Functional dependency is a constraint between two attributes in which the value of one attribute is determined by the value of another attribute. Partial functional dependency is a functional dependency in which one or more non-key attributes are functionally dependent on part but not all of the primary key. Transitive dependency is a functional dependency between the primary key and one or more non-key attributes that are dependent on the primary key via another non-key attribute. In this diagram, the functional dependency indicates that the combination of order ID and product ID is the candidate, therefore the primary key. Notice that the order quantity is the only attribute that is functionally dependent on the full primary key consisting of the attribute order ID and product ID. There are two partial functional dependencies, order ID and product ID. Order date, customer ID, customer name, and customer address are non-key attributes which are depends on order ID, so it is a partial dependency. Similar case with product description, product finish, product standard price. They are non-key attribute which will depends on product ID, so it is also a partial dependency. Next, the transitive dependency in this example is the order ID, customer name, and customer address. Both customer name and address are uniquely identified by customer ID, but customer ID is not part of the primary key. Transitive dependencies create unnecessary redundancy that may lead to the type of anomalies. Next, first normal form is a relation that has a primary key and in which there are no repeating groups. Here we have an example of first normal form. There are no multi-valued attributes and every attribute value is atomic and there are no repeating groups. So this is the first normal form. Second normal form is a relational dependency in which one or more non-key attributes are functionally dependent on part but not all of the primary key. In this example, the entire key must define every non-key attribute, not by only part of the key and no partial functional dependency. So this diagram shows the second normal form. Third normal form is a relation that is in second normal form and has no transitive dependencies. Here we have an example of third normal form. Transitive dependency are removed. The non-key determinant with transitive dependency goes into a new table. Non-key determinant becomes primary key in the new table and stays as foreign key in the old table. So this is the third normal form. The end. Thank you.